Alright, so let's see what we got going on here in this delightful tunnel. Oh, we got there. Excellent. So nice. And in here, we got a transport taking us to Talon Overworld East. Understand that's a beautiful time, or a beautiful place this time of year. Lots of sights to see and lots of stuff to do. So we're gonna take a little trip over there, see if we can't interact with some of those things. So here we are, Talon Overworld. Nice. And we got some gamers, no problem. Okay, that was a pretty long range attack there, buddy. I don't know if he really could make that if this was a real gamer. And the game, being nice, spots us a free missile expo that we didn't even really have to do any work for. All we had to do is brave some of this harassing grass. And so now, we're in here. And we got some flying pirates. No problem. Samus, of course, a true professional. She deals with flying pirates all the time. And yeah, get them sorted out here. And we're gonna just take a nice little trip in the drink. And if you notice here, you know, being underwater it's kind of cool, but it's also not that pleasant. Here's another missile expo. You notice we're very far away from being able to collect that one up. But yeah, being down underwater, even with the super jump boots, it's not great. You get slowed way down. So we're gonna try and see if we can't figure out a way to rectify that situation. And you got any more pirates down here? No? Alright. So we're gonna come out, and this area is gonna be right next to where the Samus ship is. And from there we're gonna take a lovely little detour over to the Magmore Caverns. Ooh, are we gonna get this? Yes. Oh, come on, game. What a hope steal. Come on. Make me L jump to get on my own ship. Shameful. Alright, so we're gonna go off to the side here. Ah, yes. Beautiful jump, Samus. And a beautiful ignore. Our Beetle fanboys are going to have to wait for another time when we have less stuff to do. Already have plenty of power-ups, so don't need their assistance at this point. And we're just going to calmly and collectedly not lose our cool when that guy starts shooting at us. And make our way over to this transport. Nice. The ice beam particularly effective against the jerk flowers. And no problem at all. Alright, beautiful. So, yep, this is the root cave, and we're just going to go right on down. Ooh. Must have landed on the beetle habitat there. Sorry guys, didn't mean to disrupt you. We get this one already? Yeah, we did. Had to check. Got a little bit paranoid there that we might have missed a freebie. And now we're in the Fendra, or the Magmore Caverns. Nice, no problem at all. It's taking a another delightful journey on one of these elevators through the loading platform. Beautiful. So this is, well, it's not the Magmore Caverns that you might be used to. This is the far spawn. Let's see how we do here on this spider track. And I like to go off. You can, of course, go down all the way, but it's a little faster to do what I just did. And so Fendrina is where we're going, Fendrina South, so just a few more rooms over here. No problem. Get to do a little platforming challenge. That pufferfish muck drug my L jump there. Gonna have to remember that when we are doing our autograph signing tour here. We will get some revising. Very uncharitable case there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and YOLO. Aye. So we'll take a trip over through this room. See, now this is the kind of rooms that we like. No drama, just walking straight through. Yeah, there's like a jump, I guess, but it's easy to make one. Oh, come on, buddy. We need to use you as a platform. You too, buddy. Don't be shy. So, yep, nice, relaxing trek through here. Got some burrowers. Oh, tried to jump over them, but you can't do that. Alright, so now that we're over to this area, we've got our old friends, the Flying Pirates. We're gonna do our best to not interact with them, and we're instead gonna go straight over to the right. I understand the kind of absurdity of that phrase, straight over to the right. Doesn't matter that we're taking a bunch of damage, because Samus is a pacifist, and also we have a very convenient save station that we're gonna visit before we head over. Look how much damage we took, just like doing that whole trip of not caring about our health at all because there's a save station. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to make our way up through this transport to scenic Fendrina Drifts South. And that is a beautiful place, lots of snow, and most importantly, our next power-up that we're going to get. So the Fendrina Drifts South is going to be home to the Varia suit, or the gravity suit, rather. And, well, if you have ever been annoyed by how slow Samus moves underwater, well, this is the item for you. That is not the item for us, at least not yet. We do not have the weapon that enables us to melt that ice, so unfortunately we're going to have to sit there and lament over how pretty that thing is. So now we're in the Frozen Pike, and, well, let's just say that the cool stuff in the Frozen Pike is going to be down a little bit. So we're going to make our way down, and boy, is that an ominous noise or what? Nice, we made it. Those are the shriek bats. Their job is to harass you and keep you from getting through the doors that you want to open. This is the research core. Oh yeah. We have not been in this room yet, but there's a little shortcut-y thing. This is the ice door that we couldn't open yet, so that's where that went when we were doing our little thing with the thermal visor and the pirates. So, in case anybody's curiosity was kind of wondering there what was behind that door, the one we're going is actually this one down lower here, and let's see if we can make. Oh, all right. So we got on the bridge. This bridge here actually, well, it kind of goes up there, but, well, we're just going to go ahead and take a look down here. We can't go through this door yet. This is the... Let's see, we'll get this guy while we're thinking of him. This is a Gel Zap. This is a new type of enemy. Basically, the short version of that is that you shoot him with the missile, but it only works when the Gel Zap is open. If the Gel Zap is closed, then he's invincible and your shots do nothing. So you gotta kind of bait him out as they say, in order to get a shot where your gun is going to do something, and then you shoot the gel zap. And that's how you deal with those guys. But for now, we're just going to calmly make our way through some of these tunnels. There's going to be a couple of these. Come on, guys. I thought we were supposed to be friends. No? Alright. And then we got like a bunch of these stupid burrower things. We're going to zoom past and, oh yeah, we got a health pack. Yeah, why not? Why not, right? Samus likes being healthy. So now we got another new enemy. This guy is a glider. Very peaceful type of creature. His only job is to float around and not attack you and be a spot for grapple beams. So that's pretty cool. This guy, significantly less cool and more aggressive. This is a Hunter Metroid. Basically, the way, like all Metroids, you shoot with the ice beam and then you shoot with the missile. And there you go. No problem. Okay, so speaking of shooting stuff with the missiles, you notice that there's some stalactites in this area. So we'll get those two sorted out. There actually is one more stalactite. It's up here, this top one there, and unfortunately for us, that doesn't count as shooting it. You see up here, that's where the stalactite is, and we need to be up higher in order for our shot to count as hitting it. So unfortunately, we're not able to get that one quite yet. So we'll do these ones that we can. And let's see how we do on this jump. Alright, well, we didn't make it in the drink, so that's nice. You see the missile pack there, that's what you get. You shoot the stalactite down and it busts through the ice, and then you can get to the missile pack. So, yep, that's how that one works. So now we're just going to zoom through this. This tunnel is actually surprisingly long. But with the boost ball, it's not bad. And we got some more flying pirates. You notice that they are starting to get a little smarter. They're strafing around, so our shots don't hit as easy. But, you know, little impatient yet, so still something left for them to learn, I suppose. So this is a big room. In order to get up to the very tippy top, we are going to need something that we do not have yet, which is the grappling beam. There's a lot of grappling going on. We're just going to go right down to the bottom, and let's see what we got. Some gel zaps. Yeah. We're a little too close to them to show you how killing those things works, but believe me, we will have plenty of opportunities in the future to interact with those gel zaps. Alright, so go through this tunnel here, and now we are in a great spot. We are in another one of these rooms. And so you can see there's some more stalactites. We're going to aim at the stalactite and not at the... What kind of enemy is that? Oh yeah, that's the stalactite. Can we get that? And there's 3 of them this time. So we'll get all 3. You too. And you see that you got the grappling beam points there too. So, looks like... Are we going to get those? No, we're not. Alright. But anyway, that's what we have to do now to get through here. Oh no, the icy wiener got me. Yeah, those guys there, it's all about timing with the gel zaps. You have to shoot when you're close enough for them to open, and not like so close that they're too cowardly to open. Shooting while you're walking towards them is a great way to get that shot. But you have to time it as you're walking toward them. That's the flicker bat. That's the guy that knocked me off when I made that so clean jump onto here. And that's what they do. The flicker bats' main hobby is to knock Samus off of stuff. Alright, no problem. We got this. So into the next room, and pretty simple access tunnel kind of a pattern here. And we are now in a place called the gravity chamber, and as the name suggests, there will in fact be some gravity happening there. We'll go ahead and get this scanned here. This is a Aqua Reaper, again, a completely different creature than the normal Reapers that live on land. And we're gonna soak the damage. There's a way you can shoot them to like get them to retreat underwater, but realistically, you know, by the time you get the shot lined up and by the time you get everything going on, it's really faster to just ignore. So here we got some more Aqua Reapers, and this is where we're going, over on this other side of the room here. You just gotta ignore the fact that the gel zaps are screwing with our vision. And, oh come on Samus, it's right there. Just get it. And now that we have this power-up, this is the gravity suit. So I think everybody, well, if you're me, if you're like me, you will like the new color scheme that Samus has for this new suit. Kind of a really attractive purple and orange phase. I think getting back to our roots, as they say, for this nice purple and orange, very reminiscent of the fusion suit that we had on earlier. And yep, that is the gravity suit. So what does it do? Well, as the game text so helpfully tells us, our movement in liquid environments is no longer hindered. So this is one of those things that you really have to feel to understand like how good it is. Like look how fast we can move around, and you can see that the fog of war is also much less. So that's the gravity suit. Look at that jump that we made. I'm not sure if we could have made that jump without it or not, but yep, we can move around. Time to walk our way back through these plants, and it's not as bad getting up these cliffs like it was before. And this one is a jump that we could not have made without the gravity suit. And here we go. Now we're almost back on dry land. That ice is kind of slippery, so you gotta be careful. And just gonna walk around, and now we're gonna come up through the top side. Okay, great. Perfect. Now we got the security drone. We'll get him sorted out here. Alright. Good chat, buddy. And now, you notice that we're up on the top side of this room. We're gonna go over to this door on the right. We're gonna have to hoof it because we got some pirates. It'll be a little inconvenient if they knock us off the ledge, but they didn't, so that's nice. And we got some more gel zaps down here. Yep, that's a gel zap. Just had to make sure we got the scan. Nothing more annoying than forgetting something like that, I suppose. So we're gonna walk over to the other end of the room. And we got another gel zap. I think we should be able to ignore him okay while we're climbing up. Once again, the gravity suit definitely making these jumps probably about 1,000,000 times easier. And as we heard, there is some space pirates. Now this time we are not going to be able to ignore them because, well, let's just say we're going to be doing some platforming here. So no problem. Just a nice leisurely stroll back up. And that's the sort of thing that even with no space pirates is still possible to happen. So yeah, that's not a platform. It kind of looks like it is. I think it is every time I see it, but it isn't. All right. So that's the door. We actually came through the other side. All right. So yeah, now this is actually kind of unusual for this game. This is a straight backtrack, and we're gonna go like all the way back through the Magmore Caverns even, and back even to the Talon Overworld. So a lot of the time with this game, it's kind of more like a circle, right? So you come in one way and you leave a different way. But in this particular instance, it is not so much like that. It's very much more of a linear path here to get the gravity suit, and then a linear path back once we've got the gravity suit to the spot that we originally had come from. So fortunately, it doesn't feel too repetitive because the climbing up there, oops, not quite there yet. The climbing up here actually is kind of an adventure. It is kind of different. I was only gone for a minute, guys. Like, is this necessary? Just stay still. Stay a comma. It's pretty sporting, at least, that the second space pirate doesn't come in until after the first space pirate dies. That is pretty nice of them to attack me conservation of pirate Jitsa style. But yeah, like I was saying, because of this you know, kind of adventure. Oh no. Because of this adventure that we have to take up here, it does kind of feel different when we're coming back, even though it's, you know, we're fundamentally in the same, or going in the same spot that we were before. But because we're having to travel in a different way, it feels different, you know? And so there we go. We're back out. Still can't get that energy tank, unfortunately. We'll have to wait till the next time that we're over there. And, oh, come on, game. And rolling on into the center. So Samus is going to take a nice, luxurious elevator trip down, back into the caverns, and you better believe we're hitting up that save station. You know, nothing against all those gel zaps and everything, but well, let's just say maybe we do have like a little something against them.